Hi, if you're new here, I gained 50 pounds in 5 months in an insane state of binge eating, and as I was just packing up my house to leave for the weekend, I found this journal. Pause, plan, and reflect. I got this journal when I was peak binging, and I've shared with you papers that I wrote, and that was things that I was writing down while I didn't want to be doing it anymore, but I couldn't help myself. This has binges of when I was absolutely enjoying every second of it. It made me feel high. It gave me so much dopamine. And I forgot that I had these in here. So I thought I would share one of them with you. There's so many. I was writing them every day because I thought that this would give me motivation to reflect on it the next day. It didn't. Spoiler. So we started all it says is starts at Chipotle. Couldn't tell you what time it is. I'm assuming that I've probably already had breakfast and lunch and coffee and probably another snack at this point. I don't know. Didn't care about that. All I cared about was what I had during my binge. We started Chipotle. I had a bowl with, of course, rice, lettuce, chicken, guac, the corn, and the veggies. Then I would get extra guac. Then I would get a side of chips and a big side of guac. And Eric would always get chips too, and then I would eat that. So I guarantee that's what I had. Then right next to Chipotle is a Chick-fil-A right across the street. And I'm like, hey, you want to go? So I got 2 large fries. Of course I did. And so much Chick-fil-A sauce. So much Chick-fil-A sauce. And then on the way home, I'm like, I feel like we should stop somewhere. So we stopped at Whole Foods and we stopped at Market Basket. And I got so much stuff. The mini muffins from the brand, I think it's Abe's. It's like the dairy gluten-free muffins. It comes in like a pack of like 16. The chocolate chip one specifically. I was eating a pack of them a day. So good. Then Ben & Jerry's came out with dairy-free ice cream. I ate 3 pints of it. 3 pints! It was never enough. It was never enough. Half a loaf of Wonder Bread and 3/4 of a jar of peanut butter. That was in my almost everyday binge. Every day I was eating that. So that honestly doesn't surprise me. An entire cake. I wrote down an entire cake. I don't really remember what kind of cake I had. Why was I having cake? I don't know. Entire cake. Do what you will with that information. Waffles. The Bonza waffles. They are chickpea waffles. I've talked about them on here before. They are so good. I love them. I feel like they have a very specific taste. People might not like them. I love them. I would put peanut butter or butter on them. So I wrote down that I had 4 of those. Okay. An entire thing of cashews. Listen, I thought I was the healthiest person on planet Earth. I thought I was so skinny eating a whole thing of cashews after I'd already eat this shit. Cashews have so much calories. And it's healthy fats, okay? It's healthy fats. But a whole bag of it, yeah, it's a little overboard. Just a little overboard. An entire bag of cereal. Who knows what kind? But I was eating bags of cereal a day. It literally did not matter. Sweet Loren's cookies that you make at home. Oh, hello. Hi. Those got me because I thought they were so healthy. I was eating a pack a day in the oven, cooking them, and just eating them. Whole pack of them. Sun chips. You already know. The barbecue Sun chips are so good. They're so good. I went through like 2 or 3 bags a day. A day. That's that binge. 3 pints of Ben & Jerry's is insane. And I hate to admit that I know for a fact that I probably went through like 10 of them in a week. For multiple weeks in a row. I know for an absolute fact. Probably even more than that, honestly. There was one point where Eric was like, why do we have 10 things of Ben & Jerry's in our freezer? And I'm like, I don't know. But you're eating them. You're eating them. Nothing was ever enough. Honestly, that binge is kind of small for me. That's kind of small for me. The fact that that's small is just insanity, but it's the truth. I don't think if you've never been through this, it is hell. It is constant food noise. Someone in your ear going, eat, food, eat, food, eat. It is literally nonstop, and it's horrific. And it feels like you cannot say no. Like, the urges get so painful, and it's like pressure on your chest, and like it feels like you got paralyzed. It feels like you got paralyzed, and it feels like a literal demon is coming out of you. It is so debilitating. It is terrifying. You don't care about anything but food. I canceled plans, canceled relationships. It didn't matter if all I wanted to be is home in bed eating. That's all I cared about. We have to heal. It's killing our bodies. It is so bad for us to be eating like this every day. For our hearts, for everything. We have to stop. We have to stop, and we can do this. I'm living proof you can. Okay? Love you. Bye.